Hey. Why, hello. And welcome to another JSON stream. This is stream 536. We're gonna play some UO today. Premier! You have some Outlands ideals if you're looking? I mean, share away, man. We, are out here. Hi. Hey. All right. So here's what we got going on. I've messed with my settings again and restream. Hopefully YouTube is like more accurate. Apparently there was some latency stuff that I could potentially change, so I changed that stuff. So just so you know, if you're watching on YouTube, it's currently for me right now as I speak 6:05 p.m. So hopefully there's not like a big 30-second delay or whatever it was before. It was very annoying as a streamer to try to talk to someone and it takes forever for the like reply to come back. It was terrible. So hopefully that's fixed. If it's not fixed, I'm gonna stop restream. Just so you guys know. Like I can't, like it wasn't delayed before on the tube, and for some reason it's fixed now. Okay, cool. So it was me. Son of a. Sweet. Okay, great. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I was a little bit worried that it was gonna forever be delayed. Must be 6 o'clock Texas time. 6 to 9 Texas time. That's right. Now the problem is, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I made this site uoaddicts.com. Do you want to know why? Because I have a problem. And that problem can only be solved by more UO. So one of the problems that I used to have is if you went to uorazorscripts.com, and this is very blue. I didn't realize how blue this was. If you go to uorazorscripts.com, this Unchained version of the site wasn't working. And so today I got it working again. Okay, so both Outlands and Unchained have those sites working again. And then while you're there on these websites, I'm also trying to work on the integration between UO Rage Scripts and UO Addicts. So for example, like streamers, if you look at the streamers while you're on the like Outlands, it's gonna show you people playing Outlands. It's based on the title. So and then same with Unchained. Like if you go to Unchained and you look at the streamers, it shows them right here. Okay. And then if you wanted to see the full thing, you can click over to UO Addicts, which shows everything. Check mark. Cool. That's what I did today. But what I was going to say is I'm really addicted to Unchained. Like it feels like you go to Outlands for work and you play the other servers for dopamine. I mean, it is kind of that way, a little bit. Because I get a lot of support through Outlands. So this, and not having a job, I used to complain like, I want to be a streamer so bad. And then could I just like, I gotta go to work. Meh. That's kind of how it feels sometimes with this. You know, it's not bad. It's just the patch on Outlands that made the monsters stronger really took a swing out of my like excitement. It took a swing. It made a miss, like what, hit and a miss. Anyway, so we're on here and let's see if we sold our house. That's what I wanted to check first. See if we see if Nicole's out of the home. Damn it, it's still for sale, you guys. Is 7 million too much? You're asking too much. Should we drop it even lower?
toll's a
650.
toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
Yin yang emoji.
Yin yang emoji. All right, if you're looking for a house, this is a cool 6.5 million gold, hopefully, on the sign. There you go. You just saved 500k if you waited to buy. I need that to sell so I can have some money to buy an Echo. I mean, technically, I guess we could, like, farm for money. Sell some items. Where's Bliggity? Where's Bliggity? All right, Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. Let's go. Anyway, Chase, thank you so much for supporting the channel throughout the years. You know, feel like you've been here for a long, long time. Thank you so much. And see, we met each other on Outlands, right? Outlands. We got this. PK's been running rampant. Probably doesn't help that Ponsar just put out a PK video. PK getaway script could use a refresh for potion satchels. Does it not work? Oh, is it checking like backpack? For sure that's 2 on the keyboard. PK getaway script. Healing. We're trying to do bandages. Paralyzed. Poisoned. Drink a red pot. Drink pot. Yeah, so it's just looking for backpack. We need to change that. We want to see that tanky blood mage farm, and you get to realize the potential with higher blood. True. Fair point. Corgi votes Outlands. No support. Unruggable. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we could update this. Let's copy this script. Let's make a script change. Okay, so I called it getaway. Mage getaway. So here we go. Mage getaway. Mage getaway. We'll paste that in there just so we have the most recent version. If you want to go crazy, you could make it press tab to fight back. That potentially. Alright, so healing. We'll leave that as it is. That sounds great. Paralyzed. Poison. So self. Just need to change that to self. Red pot, self. White potion, self. And why am I looking for gates every time? Like, why is this here? If weight is greater than max weight, but we're near a gate. Guess I wanted to skip dropping if I didn't. Huh? White potion was for weight or hit points? It was for hit points, to get extra hit points. Yeah, this was like saying, hey, well, it's to make sure that you have at least 100 strength, right? So if you got, I think the idea here was if you got hit with weaken, it would try to drink a potion. Charlie, check the PKing's out of control, not enough to desensitize it. I've been sticking to the Sanctuary Dungeon. Takes twice as long to farm, but at least I'm not wasting a little bit of time you have to play. Nice. Okay. Maybe we have to rise up. Ah, okay, so I have this here because if we are overweight, it wants to try to go through a gate, and then if it can't go through a gate, then it will drop some gold and then replay the whole script again. That makes sense. And if our magery is greater than or equal to 60, and we have diff hits, backpack, self. If our diff hits still greater than 30, and we have mana, look for a gate first. And if our diff hits is greater than or equal to 60, cast heal, else cast greater healing. Wait. And if our hit points is equal to max hit points, interrupt. We have a target, use it on ourselves. And then we're saying else if diff hits greater than 15, look for a gate, cast just heal. Okay. If we're poisoned, wild target not exist, cast cure. Okay. Else we're hurt. Yellow potion self. We're just fixing this script to make sure it works with the potion satchel. Devin, welcome to the expert level class on YouTube. Thank you so much, dude, for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. You're a script, says Cronny. No, you. By the way, I did change the rendering on YouTube through Restream, so hopefully things are looking fine on all platforms, no matter where you're watching. But it's hard sometimes to know. So if anything seems awry, let me know. Again, this is like day 3 or 4 of trying out Restream, and I think I've fixed the kink in the hose with YouTube. Anyway, Outlands needs something like Unchained, the Contra template, that toggle when you're attacked by PKs. I had so much fun playing in Outlands, but I hate to be a punching bag and just I want to kill some mobs and make a few coins. Yeah, I understand that. Is that how it works on Unchained? You can actually switch the template like on the fly, or how does that work? ZW. I've never even tried. I didn't know that was a thing. So good, Chronic. Thank you so much, dude. Alternative template for PvP, that'd be sweet. Yeah, no, I agree. It's never been this bad. Even original OSI servers back in the days, Wild West wasn't this bad. Dude, Charlie, where you been fighting, man? Looks good, at least think so. Thanks, man. Klein is so bad at finding potions. I'm always having to manually open my satchel every time you go to a dungeon. Oh yeah, the dungeon, the pouch situation's weird. Fuzzy Corgi hitting us out with 9 months of Prime. We just had a baby together. Congrats. It was an auto attempt. Wait, it was an auto template that if you were attacked, it would swap. Interesting. Thanks for supporting the channel with that message. Any dungeon. Okay, cool. Well, we'll head into a dungeon and see what's going down. To be fair, I haven't been playing besides on the stream. In my brain right now, I'm on Unchained. I can't help it. I have an addicting personality. Addictive? Addict? Anyway, I think we've already run Control Shift O. So let's see, Alt U. What was I took some jobs. What was the job we did? Quests. Hey, took our jobs. Polma we can go into. We might as well go to Polma. Pull my finger. One on the keyboard. There's Witcher. Doing something. I changed my build to Shiv and fight back regrets the new one to have fun with in a post 30 link account. Yeah, is that still working out for you, Chase? Because we talked about that kind of, I feel like months ago now. You still dominating? Absolutely haven't gone back? Hell yeah, dude. And you're like tier 15 though, right? Aren't you like super, like you beat the game, which is why you can do this? Or is this something that a typical Joe or Jace could do? Run around with tier 15 Earth and 30 defense links. Interesting. Very interesting. Cohen explained it in his latest PvP video. PvP video. Okay, I haven't peeped the video yet. Yeah, it sounds like a crying. Welcome to EARF. EARF? Big sword smacks. Nice. Been building a summoner mage temple to take out the PKs coming from his video. So did he like, is the video to teach you how to be a PK? Is that what this video's about? I haven't even seen it. Jason's react stream. Ronnie, you liked Earth when you were doing boating? This new PK template? Okay. Interesting. Interessante. I meant to put a logo here. One second. Image. Oh, land. Whoa. Browse. Here we go. C. No, work. Website. Nope. It's under sandbox. Sandbox. Website. UOAddicts.com. There we go. Oh, look. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm almost there. I swear. I'm almost there. Just let me finish. Okay, we're gonna put it right there, I guess. Sweet. So we're on Outlands right now. There, in the corner. That way people know what I'm playing. Right, meow. It's the latest craze is griefing. Is he doing like the, what's funny is I could probably just watch the video, but is he doing like the gray situation or is he actually like red? I saw that he was killing somebody Is he red right now? He's red. Damn, he's gone to the dark side, huh? Who we talking about? Pwn Star. Pwn Star Gaming. He's red and sensitive. I mean, who's not sensitive? I'm sensitive. I would be a terrible PK, you guys. First of all, I don't have the mechanics. Second of all, I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad and like... I don't mind killing people like when a server first comes out. I think it's funny. Like when we're all like new and we're all like just noobs. I like fighting in that initial like noobiness of a server. But like Outlands is like you're either a PvP template or you're a PvM template. You know? Speaking of PKs, what happened to Blacklisted? I thought I saw him playing recently. You could check UOAddicts.com. Oh my goodness, it's been over 30 days. I don't see him on here. That was me, by the way. Maybe he was playing a different game. I still have the video of you two on my watch list. Just need to find 2 hours. Dude, you better step it up because we're gonna go for another 2 hours. The next one coming up. Just kidding. I'll go faster than 2 hours next time. LOL. Just RP a murderer. You don't actually do it, Jace. You just disassociate. That's actually the smart move. I'm playing a character, you know. I'm not this person. I'm playing the character. Like your style. Going a little bit deeper in here. I don't know if I'll even be able to find anybody. The problem with Palma is it's when it's a sanctuary, not a sanctuary. When it's a society dungeon, then it's like everything's dead. We need that Palma 4, you know. A Hulk Hogan. I feel like Hulk Hogan is opening pouches while he's standing next to somebody for them to think that he's opening a pouch. Like he's popping his own pouch. Pretty sure Hulk Hogan's trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Because my script will tell me if a pouch pop. A fetal fever piper. My script will tell us if a pouch pops. What's your build? You were too tanky? Yeah, we're like straight up arcane mage tank style with blood. We're doing blood armor, arcane weapon, and then a bunch of defensive abilities. So it's all about the defense. I'm not the most damaging person, but we got a lot of defense. Arcane wrestling at 100, eval int at 100, magery at 100. 90 magic resist, 70 focus, 80 parry, 80 alchemy. Let's go. And then inside of our codexes, we're going all defensive codexes. Minus the arcane codex, we actually do leech there, so we get mana. Full build is in the Discord. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join. Jace Owens is the next Hannibal Lecter. Don't tempt me. Is the Arcane Blood Mage your still favorite build? Yeah, I mean, the old school, just Arcane was my favorite build. Just Arcane, straight up Arcane Armor, Arcane Weapon. But then it got nerfed, and it wasn't as good. So now we're the second best build as Arcane. That, again, lets me just sit here. You know, it's like more a tank build than it... Oh, rip Rooney, dude. And Corp. Oops. We don't mean to cast that. There we go. We saved him. We're the best. Wilderness is the XP bonus this week. Nice. Treasure mappers rejoice. Dude, Maddie, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. 2 months. Sorry, somehow missed a month on Prime last month. Clicking it again. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys really do. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. P.S. Speaking of supporting the channel, there's also websites that I run. UOAddicts.com, that's one of them. If you want to check it out, that'd be fantastic. If you want to add your build, feel free. Lots to do still on the developer roadmap, but if you have any ideas for it too, drop it in the Discord. You got a Discord, Jace? Yes, I do. Be sure to join that up. The other thing that we did today was we got the UO Addicts, or the UO Razor Script site updated a little bit. So there is Unchained now, again. You can get scripts over here on UO Addicts, and I'm still working to try to make sure they show on both plays. That way, no matter where you're looking, you can see all the scripts. But things should be working again. Hashtag should be. But if you guys want to check those sites out and let me know how terrible it looks on mobile, I haven't touched mobile at all. So if it looks terrible on mobile, that's on me. I will fix it one day. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I live on the PC. The only time I'm on my phone is I'm on the toilet. And when I'm there, I'm on Reddit, you know? So it's like, I know how to use the phone properly, okay? The phone is for Reddit. I'm overweight, both in-game and real life. But not for long. I worked out again this morning, you guys. Oh my golly, you willikers. My life is just turning around. Just going just in the right direction. Maybe. Is why you're tired all the time, Jace? Yeah. Exhausted. Mentally. Physically. Emotionally. It's already August. My daughter's birthday's coming up. She's turning 9. Where did the 9 years go? Crazy. I mean, this game came out in 1997. We're playing it still. You got an addiction, man. Gosh darn, I missed you, Slim. Alright, let's go drop off this loot. Rudy Tooty, Freshy Looty. Tillis is dead. Wait, these are bones. Always check bones, you guys. Empty. Let's see if we can leech some mana resin. No problem. The clock to rob you. Yep. All right, 2 on the keyboard. That should just get us in the gate there. Great. So we were working on this script, and I never touched it. Let's go ahead and paste this to the website here. We're going to say updated 8/11/2025. Potion satchel. Well, here we go. Copy. Going over here. 2 on the keyboard. Search. Become an evil tamer PK. What was this? I was feeling wild that day. Edit. Paste. Let's make sure I didn't break anything. The history still work? Sure does. Wish it would. And it did. Okay, great. I don't always test my code, but when I do it in production. Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. Jace, Control-Shift-O doesn't do anything for me. You gotta check it out. Hey, Jace, how do I get a razor to target items in my backpack? Let's use logs to boards as an example. I can get it to use any hatchet, but I can't seem to figure out how to get it to select the logs. You just do find type backpack. Like, find type the item, and then set the source as backpack. So, if find type, and I'm pretty sure I even have it in here. If find type log, like here's one right here. If find type pouch, or if I type log, you see this example? So if find type logs as item, now you can interact with that item. So for you, you would double click your hatchet, find type log, and then target item. I'll send this URL here to you. Take a look at it. There might even be one on the site already there, Ray. I saw a great Straight Outta Compton ripoff t-shirt that said straight into prod. You naturally bought it. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you might even be able to just double click the log. Yeah, you're right. I think if you have a hatchet, you can just double click a log. No. Girthy. Girthy. Damn it. Okay, so Plump Pickle for You showed up the other day, and I could not remember your name, but I was like, damn, I felt like your alter ego came in, and he's like, nah, no, who was it? And I couldn't remember, but now I do after seeing your name. Girthy. Plump Pickle for You. Hopefully you're out there, dude. Hopefully you show up so you guys can meet each other. I feel like you guys would be best friends, you know? I feel like there's a friend in you. Discovered your website today. I actually saw it from one of your shorts. Hell yeah, dude. That means it's working. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the site. Thanks for checking out a short. No problem is, we have a saying here, Ultima Online, life offline. Ultima Online, life offline. I had to quit UOs, moving on with my life until I thought, let me just check this site out. Hell yeah, dude. Well, welcome back. You know, we don't have to go full throttle. You can still enjoy life. Just sometimes it's good to take a break. Go back and chase some pixels, you know, get some of that little dopamine going. Welcome back, dude. Hopefully you have a good one. Lots of servers to play, lots of things to choose from, you know? Currently on Outlands. I'm thinking about Unchained, though. I'm literally that meme where he's walking with his girlfriend and, like, Unchained walked by, and I'm here with Outlands, and Outlands is disgusted with me. That's how I feel right now. I do. But I want to make sure that I support the initial supporters of the channel, because I got started on Outlands, you guys. I gotta, like, you know, gotta represent. I do kind of want to try the Backstabber again, though. When that patch dropped, we were playing a Backstabber, and the wind got taken out of my sails so hard. I haven't played it since. I do kind of want to try it again to see, is it still summertime sadness for Jace, or is it going to be better? Playing a Backstabber right now. The problem is leveling Thief and Mace Codex is slow if you haven't done it yet. You can level the Weapon Codex on a normal Dexter first. Ah, yeah, Maddie. I don't think I'm full on it. I might be now. I wasn't when I started, though, but I should be. I think I am. Maybe not full. Oh, research note. Dopamine. But I was going hard on the Backstabber. And it's so funny because I never really played a Backstabber because it was very slow to me, and I was like, that kind of sucks. I just want to run in there and fight stuff. But then I actually gained some levels, and then someone gave me a template to try, or you know, I switched things out. I think I went with 2 weapon skills instead of swords. Because I had, like, the initial, like, way back in the day Backstabber build. And when I switched it to macing and fencing, it was amazing. And then the patch dropped. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I was just watching your Backstabber video from, like, 6 months ago. Dude, it was so fun. When you get that good hit, oh, dopamine. I mean, that is with any build, like any game. It's the best dad template for like being a Backstabber. That's true, because you can just hide. You can go slow. Are they not viable anymore? That's what I was just thinking. Hey, Jace. Hello. Adio! Not again. Streaming? I don't know. Check out uoaddicts.com/streamers. Adio! Pretty sure we're streaming. Like, are we on there now? I do have a delay on this thing, so no, I'm on here. Look at me. So look, now I show up. Well, I'm showing up on Unchained there, but if you're on the UO, what server you're on, if you do this, we filter it. Yeah. Yeah. We out here. Filter. Dominate. Winning. They definitely are still viable. They're just a different play style. Yeah. You've been loving Discipline Swords right now? Interesting. I've never tried Discipline. Both in-game and real life. Just kidding. I've actually been pretty good with Discipline. Not food-wise. Oof. Food, man, is going to kill me. Somebody said the other day in the chat, like, you can't outrun the fork. I can't outrun cookies. Like, I love sugar. I gave up drinking soda. I'm drinking tea now instead of soda, which is great. But I'm still craving sugar like I'm gonna die. My body's like, bro, you are not filling us with liquid sugar. Give it to me. That's all soda is, right? It's just liquid sugar. Your 120 camping, stealth, and forensics is going to be moneymaker no matter what. Could hit nothing. Still load up to 50k gold in like 20 minutes. Nice. Very nice. You get like 50k gold in one skin with a good stack of Aberhide. Damn, son. Come on, give me a proc. Need a proc in my life. And death. Beseech you. 68 KD. Hashtag so close. I'm just lumberjacking mine and trying to find your other characters. Have you tried being a scavenger, dude? Being a scavenger is so OP, it actually made me ill. Being a scavenger, you can watch me do it on stream and you can see me want to quit. Down here at the bottom. New solo player scavenger, okay? You make so much gold. It almost makes you feel like, why are you playing? Unless you're enjoying the mining, keep mining. But it's less OP now because there's hordes of scavengers dry looting. Okay, all right, fair. That's true. There might be more competition now. And have you tried being a squirrel? That's on my list to do, actually. On my list. You got a list, Jace? Sure do. Your next Outlands venture is going to be boating. Careful, it's a slippery slope. I heard if you start enjoying boating, then you're going to quit the game. Multiple people have told me that. Once you start boating, you'll never go back to land. Then eventually, you just log off on your boat. Boating is great. Just stay out of boating PvP. Are they sassy in there? We got some sass. It's a hive of scum and villainy. That's a great way to describe it, I guess. The Diggler says boating's the best. I've tried boating a few times. It's confusing to me. There's a lot of menus and a lot of clicking, and I don't quite know where to look. And everything has multiple like health bars. Like here, right here, I have one health bar to look at, and my health bar to look at. When you're on a boat, you have like 19 things that you're supposed to be watching. It's a lot for me. Okay. Maybe call me a noob gamer, because like I just want an easy peasy lemon squeeze. I just want to mage bot and chill, you know? Top of reading chat. Out of read chat anyway, we're fine. We fine. We just turn boating into the spreadsheets on the water. I mean, isn't that what Eve is? Just spreadsheets in the spreadsheets in the sky. Hey Jace, any idea your mage seems to have to delay after killing one mob and attacking the next one compared to the Dexter that's almost instantly attacks the next mob? Off the top of my nog there, Cyric, it would be because of either you have a cooldown that's set up incorrectly or wrong, or your razor profile is like Q target enabled. So there's like a the most obvious one that kind of gets everybody in trouble is the moving one. So like if I take a step here, it says moving, and it's only for 1 second. So just make sure your moving cooldown, if you have one, is 1 second or less. So let's see, moving. Where are you? Moving. Where the hell's moving? Kind of wish this was an alphabetical order. Here it is. Anyway, so cooldown type walk, 1 second. Nudist. Can you give a shout out to my guild mate and ready named Muggy? He lurks your scream. Would be cool if he hears it. All right. Is it Moogie? Muggy? Moogie?
Moogie.
Moogie. Hello. Nudist says hello. New stream. Who dis? Okay, thanks for tuning in. And lurkers, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's exactly the spreadsheets in space. Yeah. Eve is the interactive Excel with a nice space background. Oh. Where's Andy at? He loves Eve. Maybe not so much anymore. He kind of goes through waves of like absolutely just loving Eve, and then the next day he'll be like, I'm all done with that game. Which I guess is we do that with a lot of games, right? Like, you're like, this is it. This is the best. And then the next day you're like, eh. No problem, dude. Thanks for tuning in, asking questions. Is there a way for the Dex Rip to see if you have discipline aspect on, and if so, drink alcohol? I mean, I'm not checking that from the script right now, but yeah, you would just need to look at your gear, like get label on your like gloves or something, and if it contains discipline aspect, then you know it's true. So yes, absolutely an option. And zero. Not currently built into the bot though. You loved Eve since we turned into a mobile light game. Not that people play Elite for some time. Nice, okay. I prefer like swords and shields and horses over like sci-fi. You know, so if I had to like choose a game to play, I would much prefer to be like a wizard in this time frame with dragons than being in a spaceship. And the only exception to that game is StarCraft. StarCraft, I absolutely love StarCraft. That was like my favorite real-time strategy game ever. StarCraft 1. Then Brood War came out, and it was amazing. Played it forever and ever and ever on Battle.net. Pretty much played every day. My Battle.net name was Tanky Man. Terran was my favorite. And then what happened? StarCraft 2 got announced, and I stood in line at GameStop at midnight to pick it up. You know, because that's what you did. I'm pretty sure you could even pre-order it like online, but I wanted to do the original experience. I went to the store, picked it up, took a picture of me in the bathroom when I got home, you know, posted it to Facebook. And then I played the campaign, I beat it, you know, it was fine, but then I did not really enjoy it as much as I enjoyed StarCraft 1. But so anyway, StarCraft is an exception to the Jace, do you like space or do you like this type of stuff? Pointy hats and pointy sticks, exactly. Please. You love to eat, but since okay, yeah. Nice. Jace, how do I make the society appear above your head? Janice, you go over to Razor, display counters, overhead messages, and then you just want to add society job progress, and then I do 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you could see it here. I don't know how to zoom in on that. I need to get like that plugin so we can zoom in. But it's just society job progress, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll paste it here. And it's society job progress. I might have misspelled that. Just make sure it's spelled right. No problem. Man, I'm trying to find a house, a place for a house 3 days. You will not find one. If you find one, you won the lottery. You're gonna have to buy a house from somebody else. If you're talking about Outlands, sir. Enrique. There is literally no spots. Literally none. Oh, I forgot that I had a wand on me. Could just be, I could be disassembling and staying in the dungeon, you guys. I knew it. I know. That was you, dude. Now I'm famous. You're on Jason's stream. That's right. You asked me if I was streaming too. And I said, I don't know. Check out uoaddicts.com/streamers. And you sure did. Wish you would. Know someone selling an 8x8? I do know someone selling an 8x8, but it's 6.5 million gold, so it's pretty expensive. But a streamer lived there. It's been full since a few months after launch. Yeah. A smaller map again. They did it right. You know, I think I wasn't here for the launch because I refused to play a custom shard because I was like, that's stupid. Man, no one should play they're ruining UO. I was one of those people. Silently though, I wasn't like telling people that. I was just thinking that to myself because like my buddies were asking me if I was gonna play this, and I was like, no. Ugh, disgusted. Ugh. Then eventually I tried it in 2021. Came out in 2018. Look at all the progress I've missed out on. Son of a gun. Making food like a professional. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but is this Sanctuary Dungeon? Because there's been no PKs yet, you guys. I don't want to minimize what you said, and I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to like it to all of a sudden to turn in now there's nonstop PKs. Those words are mostly from Fel people? Yeah, it's true. Hey, this is not the same game. I started right after launch and quit for almost 6 years. Had a house right outside of Prev near that I work for it. Hell yeah, dude, that's cool. How was the launch? You know, this is something that we talked about on Pwnstars podcast, and I thought it would be pretty cool to know, like, people's experiences during a launch. And like, I also want to know some of the bugs that people find. You know what I mean? Like, there's a joke about using a halberd on a tree, and it crashes a server. Is that from Outlands, or is that from another server? Because I hear it on multiple servers, and so I didn't know if anybody's heard that lore before, or if that's an Outlands thing, or if that's something just in UO. And if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm sorry. But the too long didn't read of it is when you lumberjack, you use an axe. Well, apparently on some server, somebody tried to hit a tree with a halberd, and then it crashed the server. Which is, what a cool bug, you know? Nothing like bringing the whole game down because you're trying to cut trees. Mount Patrum's overrun with PKs. Is that where we need to go check out? Is it? Are we lagging? Is the server broken? Is it me? Hello? APM lag. The code fragments are most out of Outlands bugs, and yes, you do remember that crash? Okay. Nice. Totally baked. I'm on the keyboard. We're gonna go drop off our loot. 25k in the bank. Someone just tried the halberd. That'd be so funny if it's still like a problem. All right, we'll go to Mount Petrum after we finish the Palma thing. I need to focus up Buttercup. I need to finish the Palma Society quests. We got this. I think we only need 100k, or not 100k. We need like 80k more. I think I was almost at 100. Yeah, so less than that. We need less than 60. Hashtag we got this. You think it was on Sagas? It was definitely, I've heard it on multiple servers, and that's what made me think maybe it's a problem. Maybe it was a problem with like the source code for different servers. You know what I mean? Like it had the potential of being broken. Scion flyby. Why did it heal me? I love that. Love that proc. 80k in Palma? My God, see you next year. We got this. We talked about we're already 90k in. I'm out here dominating. The trick is to just fight in level 2, you know? Dominating. Look, is this one gonna put me? I think this is gonna put me over 100k. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. 95k. Never mind. In case you don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. All right, fair. I'm talking out of my booty bongos. Leave me alone. Leave Jace alone. Nine to 5. Goes backwards? Maybe. Maybe. 96k, guys. Let's go. We out here. Behind the keyboard. Identify our loot. Dabbing into war mode. Should fight these guys right away. Let's go. You guys like cottage cheese? Anybody like cottage cheese here? I'm a cottage cheese fan, and I've been looking up recipes and stuff, and a lot of recipes have cottage cheese in it, and then people complain that the cottage cheese is not good. And I was like, I like cottage cheese. Is there something wrong with me? Yeah. Fair point. You know, ask and I shall receive. Yeah, peaches and cottage cheese. Yeah, you put fruit in it, but you can put anything in it. You can just eat it by itself. That dude's dead too. We'll res you up, dude. We'll res you up. And corp, that guy got him. Nice. Gonna die again from this conduit. Watch this. I'm gonna get rezzed and die. Oh, damn, he dropped the wall. Impressive. That dude died. We're out here rezzing everybody. Just eat yogurt. See, I don't like plain Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt to me is terrible. I don't mind yogurt with like the sugar in it, like strawberry yogurt and that kind of stuff. But I would much rather just eat plain cottage cheese than plain yogurt. Sour lumpy milk, I love it. Same. Especially when you describe it like that. That's like it's a great recommendation. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go eat some right now. You know? Like we're 99k in. Let's go. We're almost done. Playing Arcane Mage today. I think I perfected the Alki Bard build yesterday, hitting for 2,700 damage explosion pots. Damn, dude, nice. I still do not have alchemy on my part. You're doing good over there, dude. Dominate. Well done. Wow, magicals. Tired. Well, then take a nap. Then fire the missiles. Ads starting about a minute over there on Twitch, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Happy... Is it Monday already? Oh my golly gee willikers. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Fantastic time. Sour milk helping with early Alzheimer's? In a good way or a bad way? Like it's helping bring it on sooner or helping prevent it? Golly Rider. I like those videos that where they like sit down to eat something and then they like hear a video of like, oh, like, no, you shouldn't eat this, you know, like you need to eat fruits. And so they're like, oh, okay, they put it down and grab a fruit and then it's like, don't eat fruit, it's killing you. You need to wash it off first. And so then they like go to wash it off and then it was like, but don't use water, it's killing you. Like, I don't know if you guys seen something like that. And then they end up just eating Doritos out of the bag. It's like, who cares? Everything's killing us. That's good for stomach and the brain? Nice. That's good. Well, I do enjoy the sour milk. AKA cottage cheese. Where's a good town that is rarely used? I'm assuming all of the towns are used. But if you wanted convenience, I normally go to Outpost. Outpost is normally like the one that I frequent because things are close by together. Totem is the next one that's closest by together. But the choice is yours, and yours alone, Staff. Also, as a side effect, you poop less. Jolly Rider, the spokesman of cottage cheese. Helping your brain. Helping you take less dumps. Let's go. A little lonely husk crab? We're your friends, husk crab. Half of your relatives are farmers with pigs. Nice. Cows and fields of corn of potatoes. Nice, dude. I mean, that's cool. Oh. We are dominant. Free essence. Behind the keyboard. I identifies our loot using this lovely wand. Uh oh, my wand's almost gone. It's got one charge left. Not like this. Not like this. Ugh. I'm tired. Oh, we got a red sunburned tamer. Merchabot in the house. What's up, dude? You got any like awake pills for me? Cause I'm like falling asleep. My eyeballs are watering. You ever tried not crying, Jace? Not yet. It's a Red Bull. I'm more a Monster fan myself, but I hear you. You also have Del Taco and weed nearby? Now you're just showing off, dude. Rude. Okay? Rude. Rude. We're back to Palma. Dropped off our goods. Back into the Dungeon. Out here, dominate. Who have 5 shadows killed? I need to be in a scavenger right now, right in front of us. Dirty dog. I mean, how was your day, Bliggity? Anything exciting happen? And Jolly Rider says you're a city boy who's done only some cow and geese hunting in the youth. First official job 14. Very hard office folk. Looks to me as wimps. Yeah, no, I understand that. I hear you. I would 100% be a wimp. I'm an office jockey, you know? I worked at Match.com for almost 20 years. I don't know if I told you guys that or not, but Match.com. I'm the first, second generation. No, I'm not. The first having a child with a wife that's from there. Sorry, what.com? Match. Match.com. Online dating. Match. Sorry, I got a speech impediment. It's called unable to talk. But yeah, are you allowed to say how many profiles are fake on those types of sites or what? I mean, there's always a problem with fraud, you know, and we always try to try your best to prevent that from happening. But it's a never-ending struggle of whack-a-mole, you know. So it's not encouraged, I can tell you that. You're in office too. When I'm here and I'm so tired of my bag, dude, you have so much spare time to do something. Hiking, workout, hobby, wine less. Nice. Yeah, true. Have you ever heard of Little Dicky? Jolly Rider? He's a rapper, like a comedian rapper. There's a song where he does a song with Snoop Dogg, and he's trying to like convince Snoop Dogg to sign him as a rapper. And Snoop wants to know where he's from, like where he got brought up, and he and he talks about just, you know, it wasn't hard. He's just a different type of trap, you know, like growing up trying to go to school, get a specific job. It's interesting how wherever you live can affect your daily outlook on life. Anyway. I didn't mean the ones made by people. Yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to whether it's a real person or not. There's definitely things in place to try to prevent those from happening. You know what I mean? But I don't have any like numbers of like what is real versus not real. You know what I mean? Did someone just make these fight and then ran away? What kind of world are we living in? Typical bards, yeah, exactly. You look like you like to think, is that true? Me? I mean, the less I have to think, the better, but I don't mind thinking. Why, what's your question? I introed a Little Dicky was stepping over a pile of puke in the morning, going to work, wondering who played the venue the night before. It was Little Dicky. Maybe 10 plus years ago? Dude, that's awesome. In the stupidest way, that's awesome, Chase. Well done. That's a great story. Little Dicky is the rapper I would want to be if I could actually rap. Like a funny type of rap. Like it's not like serious. Like that's what I would like to do. Except he's good at it. I'm not good at it. I like to think I'm good at it. I am not, in fact, good at it. Insert the Maury meme again. The lie detector has determined that was a lie. You are very bad. But I said I was bad. That was also a lie. You're actually very good at thinking you're bad. Wait, what? What? Ooh. I almost started talking to someone that I think like to think today. I didn't, but I regret it. Interesting. 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 Like in real life? Or over the computer? If you're at the grocery store? You watching a stream? Minecraft? Hey, that counts. Minecrafters are people too. My kids love Minecraft. My daughter again told me this morning, she was like, Dad, here's an idea. Here's what we need to do, Dad. She's like, she gets all close to me. She's like this. She's like, Dad, hey, you and me should make a video where I teach you how to play Minecraft. She's like, cause I would be able to get on your stream or your videos then, and then more people will watch because like you're gonna be playing a cool game like Minecraft. She constantly talks crap about my video game. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure Wifebot's putting her up to it or something. I don't know. I feel like it's targeted. She's like, you know, you should play Minecraft, Dad. Much more popular. Daughter. Stop. Sick. Sick 'em. It's the red light district? Sometime. Don't play Vintage Story? Maybe. What's Vintage Story? There's a group of people that like to think out there, but they're never like admit it. I think you know who I am. They think, wait. I think you know who I am. Hey, we're everywhere. Usually Minnesota. I think like 1% of people have red hair in real life. 90% have red hair online. Tells you something? But anyways, the older I get, the more I value thinking, and it seems to lead one place you like to think. But I'm not sure I need to test it out. Okay, very interesting conversation so far. Intriguing. I'm not quite sure where to put this. You can host a Minecraft realm, and it's just $8 a month for 10 people. That's one of your favorite mods is better on Bedrock. Were you the one that sent me that information earlier? Somebody sent me Minecraft stuff. Was that you, D20? I think before there I am. Yeah. That's I'm not a deep thinker like that. I'm more like let's sit around and talk about stuff. Where did we come from? Here we go when we die. Why did this get nerfed? You host Minecraft on like a Raspberry Pi? Look at you. Don't know, my ADHD might have been on Discord at some point. Like, who was I talking to? Was I talking to you? Which D20 was I talking to? I feel that in my bones though. I'm the same way. I was like, again, sometimes I wake up with, I have a plan. I know exactly what I want to do. I'm like, yeah, making progress this day. Great, great, great. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and like continue my plan. Thinking after smoking? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. We could sit around and just talk for days. I live in Texas, so we can't do that, okay? That's why Bliggity always likes to throw in my face that he's in Arizona still. Until you fall asleep, exactly. A blue seed, is that worth anything? A rare seed? Did you quit Unchained? No. I almost quit Outlands for Unchained though. I was very close. Like again, I'm trying to stick to a schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 is Outlands because you guys support the channel. I appreciate that. I want to like give back to you guys. But again, right now in my brain, I am thinking about this other thing right here. This one. I have one character. One shot, one opportunity. Play what you feel like playing. I mean, thanks, Louie. I'm gonna go play League of Legends. Dun, 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 dun. Just kidding. Phone's not sponsoring the stream? No, my followers are sponsoring this stream, you guys, okay? Like, again, it's been a... if you support the channel, mostly it's because of Outlands. So, I want to make sure that people don't think I gave up on you. You know what I mean? Because there was a good month of me playing nonstop, not Outlands, and it I don't want to say it caused backlash, but it caused some problem. Do your thing. We will meme along the way, dude. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. What do you like about Unchained? Dude, I think that Unchained is it's similar to Outlands in the fact that there's so many progression systems, but they're like open from the very beginning, and so it's kind of like you can just start playing and kind of take it, like get to experience all of the different crap. And then the other thing that I like about it is the monsters die. You know, like I feel strong. I feel like I'm dominating a wizard game. You know what I mean? And on Outlands, I don't feel as like dominating, if that makes sense. It's the patches. Trozo, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Jace, one question. In Unchained, when I have to equip the tribal, I cast one and it de-equips. You need 100 Mystic. Sorry, your English? No, you just need to turn off the... in Razor, you just go to options, targeting. Wait, no. Yeah, options, additional options, and then make sure this is not checked. Auto equip hands before casting. Make sure that's not checked. Trizo. Hopefully that made sense. You're an option, Chase. Got me. So true, Declu. What's up, dude? I think we fixed the delay on the stream. So I'm using. I messed with the settings on Restream. I messed with the settings over there on the tube. I think we're live for realsies. Hopefully the content, like the quality, is good. Hopefully it's not like choppy or anything. It should be pretty much instant, hopefully. One character to rule them all. For dues! Thank you so much, dude. How'd you get that client? Sav, which one? You tell us to go play where your heart is, so you should do that too. Dude, you guys are so sweet. Enjoy the both, but you're just more established on Outlands, Louis. Yeah. Jason, did you quit Outlands? Yes. The Outlands update really did take away that feeling. That's what I'm saying, Dorkstar. I really do feel that way, and it's sad. You know, like, it's sad. And I don't want to be negative. I don't like talking negative about shit. Like, I don't, you know, first curse of the stream.
First curse of the stream.
I don't want to be like, man, this sucks, man. I don't like this patch. Okay, I'm waiting for the next patch that like undoes this patch. Silver Fox, you've been having a blast on Insane UO. Thank you for streaming when you were. You needed this game back in your life. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad that you found a server that you like. I never really played Insane UO. I made a character, but I haven't really given it a shot. Do scripts work on Unchained? Their launcher doesn't launch with Razor. It should launch with Razor. At least it did for me. It launched with this, but maybe I had it installed for a long time, so maybe a new install doesn't. I'm not sure. But yeah, you get the community edition of Razor. It should be installed automatically. Awful. When you go from UO Outlands to WoW, the difference in my character power feels insane. Yeah. So I take it you don't want to talk about the owl people in Texas? Who are those? Who? 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 Got him. It's me. Okay. Let's finish off this quest in Palma. Gotta work for those kills in UO Outlands. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, enhanced doesn't work. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta change your settings for enhanced, but not regular Razor. And Unchained, you just go to playuo.com, and then that's where you get the client. Like if you wanted to check out Unchained. It's playuo.com. But here. Right, boom. You're more into PvP-based servers. I don't think you care a lot for Insane. PvP is agreed upon only. Not your ideal setup, but it's great for me to get back into the game. Interesting. Okay. So it's PVM only? Or is it... There's just areas where you can PvP? Like, what does agreed upon mean? I'm at command tier 12 in Outlands, and I feel like I kill stuff just about as fast as I did with tier 6, except I die less now. Yeah. Hey, that's a good. At least you're dying less. Alright, we just got 20k more to go. And then we're going to head to Mount Tram. It's a PVM based and a PvP between guilds and wars. Okay, interesting. I quit Outlands the instant they added the hit points for all the mobs. It's the worst thing I could have done. I didn't know that's a clue. You didn't like that change? It's the first time hearing of this. So I follow the link. Should I log out of Outlands while downloading the Unchained server? No, you can play both. Sagas is the one that was weird. Sagas, for some reason, looked at all of the clients being on. Very weird. But Unchained and Outlands, they can be installed and play together and patch and all that stuff. Anyway, we are out here. We are going to dominate this quest. Need to kill some more shallow water, apparently. Are we winning? I had a friend explaining to me the change of hit points was done because people with 30 links were like one-shotting everything, so they had to make everyone miserable. I mean, that sounds like game balance. Like that. I mean, that's kind of what happened, right? I think that's what's like. Yeah, you gotta mess with stuff. That's so funny though. Interesting. Riching area was one of the first in the big simple I had. Okay. Question is, how does join the official ones? Is it managing company? What are you talking about, dude? Now I'm getting concerned. I'm getting confused. Are we speaking in cryptic? Is there some sort of cryptic language here that I should pick up on? And is it bad? Is it not safe for work? Like, what's happening? I'll try and change just because I want to start a new tune and accomplish newbie things. Not again, or not in if for the tune name. Not again. Dude, not again. The whole point of getting to 30 links is red line aspect is so you do feel that way. I'm not saying that they couldn't fix it with a harder dungeon or monsters. They ruined the whole game by doing something, the hybrid thing. Yeah. Yeah, what they did. Yeah. I'm with you, DeGlue. Not enough. Yeah, you want to grind to get better. Maddie says, I love that Outlands is unafraid to make stuff difficult, and you should expect to die frequently, unexpectedly, and repeatedly. It makes you feel alive. That's good. Again, I think this is what's hard about games, is no matter what, someone's not going to be happy. You know? Like, no matter what you... Like, even me streaming, no matter what I say or do, someone's going to hate me. And that's okay. No, it's not. I cry myself to sleep at night. But yeah, like game balance, like that's, I mean, that's a difficult thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Fancy meeting you down here in Palma, Jace, testing out my new Halley Mage bot, holding a G-Hill beat stuff till you lose hitman and drop to the heal. Hell yeah, dude. Got here scripting? Yeah, you're scripting. Ads start in about 40 seconds on Twitch, you guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you do stick around through the ads, let me know what kind of ads you get. I'm always curious of what people get. Some people get, you know, like Pizza Hut ads. Some people get car insurance. Some people get Hims ads, you know? I don't know. So, the choice is yours, and yours alone. Backside nerf is what made you mad, but you still play one. Yeah. I don't think that the changes made the game any harder. It just made stuff take longer. That's how I feel. I can't. I mean, to be fair, I can't stand and tank things that I used to be able to tank. So maybe in that regard, yes, I am dying to things I wasn't dying. What was the backstabber nerf? Drunk. It was a overall hit point change to all the monsters. It was, you know, it was a while ago now, but we're still all hung up on it. I am for sure. Makes me sad. Oh wait, you're testing your thing, not weapon. I see it. I'll let you continue to test. Instead of using say, use overhead. Because if you use say, I can see what you say. If you use overhead, you can spam that as much as you like. No one will know the diff. Oh, and max damage was reduced to 10k a hit. That's true too. Yeah, the backstabber damage got. I wasn't at that point yet, so it didn't affect me at the time. It was the style at the time. Did not affect me at said time. Scepter. Slowed down the gold farming a little bit, but they raised the gold amount they dropped also. Yeah, I mean, they tried to balance it. It's really, for me, it's the overall feeling. You know, it's like a hard to describe thing. It's like, I want to dominate the mobs. I want to like, rah. But I play Diablo, you know what I mean? Like, I play those games where you like kill the whole screen at once, and I like that. You know what I mean? Alien Earth, Breakthrough, Apartments.com, and the Parrot. Okay, nice. Those are good. That's a good spread. Well done. Thanks for reporting back. That's funny, dude. I mean, obviously, the point of a game is to get you to continue to play. So at some point, if you get too strong and you dominate everything, then what's the point of playing, you know? Like, that's another issue. And maybe they're trying to solve that for people that are more endgame oriented. I don't know. Higher tier blood, packed with the right links. I think you'll be putting on the hurt on them. Nice. We're getting closer. Faster, better, stronger. We're approaching link number 20. And how much hit points was given? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know the exact numbers, but if you look at the patch notes in the past, the patch notes of past, you can find them in there in the forum. Oh, you can find it, Chase. No, I'm not going to find it, but they are available to look at. An engineer, dead, dying. Mushroom, Eaten. Procking. Prockage. Almost done. 5k more. Let's go. Just teleport around all the dungeons? Sure did. Wish you would. I think they underestimated how much people were going to poop sock the game and hit 30 links. Nice. It happens, you know? When your flame strike procs the bleed, that's when it all starts to amp up. Yeah. Why are these guys not fighting me? I'll take it though. That guy's fighting me. Is there a cap on the number of links? Like once you hit 30, you got to switch them out, get all gold or something. You can get more links when you unlock like Redline or something. So 30 is like the cap by default, but then you can unlock more. So, all right, we just finished the quest there, you guys. Let's go. We out here dominating. You dominating, Jace? Sure are. Wish you would. Eye on the keyboard. Alright, M on the keyboard. We're gonna get sucked into the gate, instantly recalling home, dropping off the thing. There's an idea, Jace. Poop sock merch. Merch is on my list. I gotta do that. I'm wearing some merch right now that I don't have available for you guys, but it's available for me. So I need to actually spend some time and do that. Jace, question. Do you use anything like UO Automap? I've been looking for something like that. No, I use whatever gets built into the game. So like this, you know, the world map here, if you like look at the the little droppy down menu, there's normally like on Outlands it's under maps, but there's normally like a world map. And then you can get like additional thingies here, like points of interest. But no. So to answer your question, is that UO Automap or is that something else? What were you hoping to use Automap for? Most of the time, I'm just playing with whatever came with the game. I'm a simple boy. Now, retram. Anyone actually pay the fee for UO Assist back in the day? Those were the days. I definitely paid like $5 or something to get. I think it was UO Assist. I definitely convinced, and I say I paid. I definitely convinced my dad to use his credit card. It's a simple guy who makes scripts for everything. Exactly. I'm a simple man. Look at all these little noobs in here. Is this the... What's the dungeon... What's the sanctuary dungeon? Is it Mount Petrum? A lot of noobs in here. I like the concept, but frequently find yourself forgetting to turn it back on. Lots of free mode. Mount Petrum's Sanctuary? Okay, why did somebody tell me to go to Sanctuary? Maybe they were talking to somebody in the chat. Misclick. M on the keyboard. Ready to farm. Yeah, Mount Petrum. What's going on, you guys? Killing me, Smalls. Running down here, I gotta kill some shallow waters. I know there's some over here on the coast. We might as well kill this stuff while we're running by it. Might as well. Dominating. Winning. Shooting. Spell casting. Looting. It's all on a JSON stream. Shallow waters. Dead. Three of 5 completed. What is UO Unchained? It's another server that just recently relaunched 8.2. And I'm going to play a little bit of it soonish. PlayUO.com. It's this guy right here. Actually, I have another thing. Boom, this guy. Haunted Wisp. Welcome to the stream. OG map mod. It's a mod. It's based on the original map, but it's heavily modded. So you will have some familiar places, and you'll also have some not familiar places. Brown dude. If you're looking for any other servers too, just be sure to check out, jsones.com, uoaddicts.com, uorazorscripts.com. Like, I got all these websites. So, and also if you're looking at any streamers in the future, there's been 193 streamers in the past 30 days hitting up UO. Got Outlands, Unchained. Outlands, Unchained, Volusia, Mysterious Age, don't know what that is. UO Forever. Damn, somebody's streaming UO Forever. I haven't seen UO Forever in forever. UO Alive? Man, all these servers getting represented. Hashtag so proud. Mr. Willie Nelson. We're hiding, so we stopped the script. You broke my script. Hey, James, aren't you quitting Minecraft? Stop looking into my windows. Heart. Totally wasn't stuck. I do love the blue horse. I need to get horse armor. On Outlands, they have a horse armor. I need to get some horse armor in my life. But in order to do that, you have to PvP, and I'm not really a PvPer. I'm very bad. My name is Jay Sones, but it's more like Jay sucks at PvP. Jace used to own. Now he's 4 decades old. Goodness gracious. You're terrible at PvP, but you still do it? Hell yeah, dude. I like your style. I like this. Like your name too. Come on. Anyway, Crazy Legs. Yes, I have quit Minecraft. My daughter, again, my daughter is trying to convince me to do a Minecraft video with her. She wants to teach me Minecraft in a video. Might need to do that. It would make her very happy. I'd get dad points for sure. You ever tried old school RuneScape? Nah, I've never got into RuneScape. I haven't played it. I might have played it like way back in the day, like when it came out, but I don't remember it at all. Good game, good deed. I didn't even get views. Yeah, yeah. We should definitely. Me and her should do that. Wednesday. That's your next Wednesday Minecraft video, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Daughter convinced me to play Minecraft. Nah, I'm addicted. UO what? The problem is I have an addicted personality. I can't. You know what I mean? Like God. We'll see what happens. You played RuneScape for like 30 minutes and never went back? When RuneScape was out and about, I'm pretty sure we were jumping between like Ashron's Call, EverQuest, and UO. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know when RuneScape came out for sure, but I feel like it was in that time period. And me and my buddies were more into like those games I just mentioned, like Ashron's Call, big one. Another big one. Good. I know one thing would be for sure, it'd be fun to watch. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for saying that. So sweet. I know you're. Wait, I know you're not into. What if you make a 0 to hero, where you went all in on learning PvP and just did all the PvP events? I mean, that's definitely an option to do. I like that. I like that idea. Can you get into the PvP events without skills or no? Like, do you have to still train? Like I think I read that like you don't lose your gear, right? Like, does it cost regs to PvP? Like at an event? These are things I don't know. Can I make a brand new character and go enter an event? Depends on the flags of the fight. You went UO, EQ, WoW, and Dark Age of Camelot. Dude, Dark Age of Camelot too. I love that. I was a Thane. Little dwarf Thane. Also, in any characters normally that I could play, if they had a gnome or a dwarf, I normally chose to be short. I don't know. I have this thing where I just wanted to be a short character no matter what game I played. Like in EverQuest, I was always a gnome. Wow, I was a Norman, a dwarf. Dark Age Camelot, dwarf. You absolutely can? Okay, interesting. It just costs pride. I'm always running out. Town struggle's the best. Okay. Interesting. You have to like join the Discord though, right? Like I feel like I've gone to some of those events. I don't think I was streaming them, but I've been to like some of the town events like a long time ago. And I didn't know what the hell I would do. Maybe I was streaming. But you need to be in the Discord, right? You need like 1-2 drop, blah, blah, blah. I played Oddjob and Goldeneye, 100% Crazy Legs. 100%, dude. Good call out. Proxy Mind, Oddjob. My friends hate me for this one simple trick. Called cheating. Being the smallest hitbox character. And using proximity mines because I couldn't aim. If you want a good chance at winning, you're gonna need to join people for the most part that are decent. Just don't bring anything in there that's not the town struggle. Okay. Interesting. I've been 100 with a golden gun as Oddjob and Archives on my 13th birthday sleepover. Life peaked. It's been downhill since. Dude, you'll always have the 100 golden eye Oddjob. You know what I mean? Like you, like on your deathbed. You know, I guess. And you just die. Good day. You've done it, Maddie. Became really good at PvPing on Shadowbane. The UO is much higher DPS to health ratio, and it's hard to react. Interesting. I never played Shadowbane either. I heard that was really good though. Shadowbane was like UO, right? Except it was 3D. You had some groundbreaking bugs. You invested in skills and powers and stats. Interesting. I must be thinking of a different one. Because there's definitely a game... I mean, there's Mortal Online. But I feel like there was another one. Is it Nightfall? Are you winning, son? Kinda. Kinda. A little bit. A little baby bit. There's something similar, but the cities are player run and you could siege the cities. Interesting. Okay. Hey, did you ever play Shadowbane? I feel like we may have played it. I don't remember. Neocron and Matrix, Online Darkfall, the underdogs that were never really went anywhere. Interesting. Okay. Did you guys ever play the Anarchy Online? You know, I talked about how I like the Swords and Shields better. Anarchy Online was a cool game. Anarchy Online was like a sci-fi. Wow. It had like instances and stuff. You could find parties. You could group. Is that still around? Yeah, there's so many games we played over the years. Holy crap. Yes, but only briefly. I think we found out the one way after it was out. Eventually went under. That's the game where a hacker flipped an entire region or zone underwater and people died. Oh, yeah, that's cool. In the worst way. That's cool. Myrtle, you loved it? Cool. Anarchy Online? You played Anarchy Online in beta when you should have been wandering New York City? Haunted Wisp. You know, you had your priorities, okay? You always have the 13-year-old 100-0 GoldenEye golden gun. You know what I mean? Don't let things like New York City take that away from you, okay? I will remember. Well done. Damn, I can move with arrow keys and Unchained? I don't know, can you? I've never tried. We are approaching the last hour of this stream. I might switch for a little bit to the Unchained. You know, I might... Is this still Outlands? Yeah, this is still Outlands, Greg. I was just talking about switching. But yeah, this is Outlands. See, I got the big logo on the top there. You can't? Can't? You can't. Oh, you can't move. I don't know. Unchained allows mobile UO, so I feel like you have. I bet there's a way to either bind a key. Maybe it's not just by default, but there should be a way to bind a key because mobile UO. You can play. You can play Unchained on mobile. I haven't done that, but it's an option. Then some boss maps came back, and I was like, "Hell, he'll definitely be on Unchained." Unchained allows mobile UO. Exactly. Yes. Oh. Oh. Here's your what? Here's your shirt. Wasting?
No.
Here's what?
Switch to Reborn.
Gracious.
It's time to switch to Reborn. Let's go.
My wife is telling me to switch.
Do it.
It's because she heard me complain. I didn't get to play today. I was busy. Meh. Meh.
Aw, you adore me?
Yeah, I adore you.
So sweet.
Oh, the chat.
Oh.
The chat does too. Ah.
Switch it.
Looks like Shadowbane Forge is the most recent emulator, and Shadowbane seemed to struggle with faction balance. Interesting. Yeah, Cankle Bloody Wifebot is here. We'll cut into your Reddit time. Exactly. Yeah, like the phone's for Reddit. Right, babe?
Oh, you like Reddit. You're always on Reddit.
Yeah.
I don't think I've read it.
You don't do the Reddit. You don't. I think if I ever sent you, I don't even know if you've clicked on any links I've sent you from Reddit.
I don't know.
The answer's no. When does a Wifebot stream start? That's a great question. Would you like to play for a little bit?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to... No? She's shaking her head no. Can you still build houses in Unchained? You sure can. I think before you play Shadowforge, you would want to check Albion again, though. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about it in the chat a little bit. I'm not going to go play Shadowforge, but I was just curious. What really killed the game was people role-playing that they were Nazis. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll kill any game.
That won't be. I'm role playing. Jeez. I'll say it in a deep, manly voice. I didn't get to play today. I didn't get to play today. I'm playing.
Oh
Oh no, you deleted it. Till they wiped the server. Dang, shots fired. Hey, that's like a once in a lifetime thing. You know what I mean? How many times can they actually wipe a server? I don't know. All right, let me get this logo. We're gonna switch it up. You guys, thanks for tuning in to the Outlands stream. Now we're gonna make a Unchained logo. Unchained. Edge. Bloop. Browse. Unchained. Where's the Unchained? Go, boom, boom. Need to get a better logo. Okay.
wow, for a second I saw the phoenix.
Saw the Phoenix.
Hey, you know Phoenix?
I'm chasing the Pixel Dragon,
Phoenix
guys.
is logo.
Here we go. Switching to Unchained.
Ooh, look at there's a fire element.
Yeah, there's a fire element.
But you're in town.
Yeah, it's captured. It's a captured fire elemental.
What is that? You can keep them as pets?
Yeah.
I want one.
Children spawned. You got pulled away. Scored a like, man? Thanks. Appreciate that. All right. Control Shift O. So my same hotkeys exist everywhere. Control Shift O. We're going to put our loot away in this server, but it's in a bank, you know, because we have a house, but we don't have all the goodies yet. And I did accept some quests this morning. Welcome back. Why are you smiling?
One of the kids got bit by a spider, and so she was showing me her wound and asking me what the dots were. I said it's petechia. Like a little baby broken blood vessel.
Oh my god, another word I've never heard until I got married. My wife has taught me so many words that I never knew existed. Like quinoa was the first one. Quinoa. That was like 12 years ago.
He doesn't like quinoa.
I don't like it. But you ordered it or something. You're like, try, and I was like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Quinoa. Your raps are gonna get good. Yeah, exactly. My vocab is just expanding. I can't actually say the words correctly, but you know, it is what it is.
Is that a roly-poly? What is that?
What are you talking about?
There's a roly-poly in the bar or wherever that is.
Holy holy.
Yeah, look at that crazy.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a giant beetle.
Okay, well, giant beetle.
I mean, roly poly. That's close enough.
What's the guy gonna do with the element?
I did get to play today. I did accept some quests this morning, says Greg. That's true. I lied. I logged in. I was watching Dorian play, and I was like, all right, I at least got to go like get the quests because they reset on Monday.
You're watching Dorian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dorian streams.
This morning?
Yeah.
I didn't know he streamed.
Yeah, Dorian streams. You didn't know he streamed? Guess what? You can find all sorts of streamers over here on uoaddicts.com/streamers. We can actually find out when he streamed last right now. We need to search for Dorian, and it was 10 hours ago.
Can you see his streams by clicking on it?
Yeah, you would click on it. It would take you to stream. It's offline right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks. You're so sweet. What do you want? What do you want? You're being too nice. Oh no, a bill's coming.
No, there's no bills.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go to our house and we're gonna drop off their scrolls, and then we're gonna go loot. But I took the quest, you guys.
Is that the line for the bathroom?
No, this is the bank. The line for the bank.
Done.
Oh, here? Those are all the quest givers.
Oh my gosh, is that a giant? What is that? It was chasing someone.
That's another beetle. Giant beetle.
What?
Tamer.
What's going on with all these animals? I don't remember seeing these before.
Alright, so see, we took all these quests. And look, I haven't killed anything. So just to confirm, you guys, like Greg, I didn't get to play today. I accepted some quests. Look, 0. 0 across the board. So I did accept the quest. I didn't play. So now we're going to go play. Okay? And look, we
There's
summoned
Dorian. We
Dorian.
summoned...
Like we're married. We were just talking about you, Dorian. And that you streamed 10 hours ago.
What
That
is
is a
it?
metric S load of mobs to kill. It sure is. And we have all week to do it. It just reset. So I'm going to go drop off my stuff at the house. Go to the house. See if anybody joined the guild. There's one application. Here we go. I want to join your guild. Thanks. Sure. Thanks for joining.
Nope, he misspelled thanks. Denied.
Did he really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Because we can't have that in our guild. Somebody that can't spell?
Check your
That's
spelling.
my job. My job is the unspeller. Somebody organized my chess.
Fliggity.
Somebody came in here and organized. Thank you. Whoever did that, I'm going to go ahead and mess it up again. Here you go. I thought you were the unspeaker. The unspeaker speller is really... I think I qualify for both.
You could have one of those videos of how badly can I annoy you, and you could like mess someone's chest up. That's
Ooh.
really organized.
Yeah.
And then you could do one where you like video. What is that? ASMR, like the clicking
Yes.
and putting it in the chest organized.
Yeah. Make it happen. Done. Let's see if they fix the wand scepter summon. Let's see. Nope, it's still cheese. Needs to be mana biscuits.
Is that all your gold
This?
and scrolls?
These are scrolls, yeah. You enhance your gear with scrolls. Whatever. So, like, on my wand here, I have these additional attributes: accuracy, mastery, ability, damage, savagery.
Is this like your clubhouse? Like
This is the
anyone in
clubhouse.
anyone in the guild can get in?
Yes. They can't get in this chest, though. They can get everything else. Wait, somebody
And a
left-
rat in the corner?
Somebody left a
What's
recall room. Let's see. Written bank. Somebody left wow, someone's doing good.
Should leave a note.
Here's the note. Good job.
Post.
Post a note. Yeah. So sweet. You want to have a seat? You're just squatting. My chair's filled with crap again.
Oh, it's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hot dog, hot dog.
You want me to get you a chair?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna.
Every chair is filled with crap. Sorry. I have a problem.
Not in my room.
That's good. I'd love to take credit, but it wasn't you. Next contract job win soon. Okay, we are going to go to a quest that will tackle certain things. The biggest one I need to kill is demons, and we potentially need to do that lava quest. So let's do... I don't know if I even need to have the lava quest now. Let's go back to the bank real quick. One more quest exception.
What is the population of UO Unchained, and how do they handle the PvP? Haunted Whispers to know.
That's a great question. It's hard to know like what the population is on stuff, especially because this one relaunched itself on 8.2. So it came out in 2023, but just last week, like restarted, like fresh wipe. And so I think they've gained quite a few people because it's new, and I think they might have lost a few of the original people just because like people are upset. So I have no clue. And PvP's open PvP everywhere. So there's reds, there's factions, there's all sorts of goodies. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Oh, that's so weird.
There are tens of us. What's the matter? What?
Okay, weird.
Why? What? Put your dream to the test.
Yeah, but look what it is.
Yeah, Wright Brothers. That's not weird. That's not weird.
Looked at this in how long?
That's not weird at all. That's not weird. Oh no. Death penalty for Reds? I have no clue. I haven't been a Red. What's the best way to start a mage on here? I started as a summoner on here, but now I went pure mage, and I think a pure mage is very good once you get points for your wizard codex. Because like I'm a level 7 mage right now, and I have tier 2 fireball, and it dominates. Okay, it's good. It feels good, man. But anyway, see how we're killing mobs and they're dying pretty quickly? That's the one thing that I miss about Outlands. Like you can murder, quickly murder. Is there a quest to get the codexes? No, everything's unlocked at the very beginning when you make a character on here. So the wizard codex, you only gain experience when you have no followers and you're holding a spellbook or a staff. The staff is mysticism. So this is my build right here. And it's good. I like it. It's been fun.
So good that you should. Earthquake.
Oh yeah, if I try to cast it, run it. Thank you. Tis a tad bit janky.
Someone killed the alpaca?
I just turned into a criminal. I accidentally
checked for bones before they became bones.
Yeah, I checked. I cut up a blue corpse.
That sounds like a serial killer.
Yeah.
But it's already dead.
It was already dead, exactly.
So do you turn red?
I'm gray.
So you're the level before red?
I'm a criminal for X amount of minutes.
Mm.
I'm a criminal.
So what happens now? Someone comes up and slaps you and then you turn red?
No, so they can attack me for free. So I'm attackable as a gray.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Been hit. Jay's criminal. Because I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal.
All right, do the dance.
We're switching between Eminem and the other one. No? The Eminem one. I'm a criminal. You know why? 'Cause I'm a criminal. Did you ever listen to Eminem?
Of course I did. Had his CD. I don't know how my mother let that happen, but...
Wow, okay. Oh, I feel like that's something you would not have been.
I mean, my mom was born in, sooner than the 50s. So she wasn't as knowledgeable, I would say, with the... Put it this way, when I was 16, she went to Best Buy and asked the kid that worked at Best Buy, what should I get my 16-year-old daughter for her birthday? Mm-hmm. And he said, oh, you want to get her Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
For a boy.
My mom gave me a stoner comedy.
Yeah, that's good. She knew.
That was, no, definitely not.
Remember Dad saying better not have one of these 9-inch nail type stuff in our house, and then 2 years later I was blasting it. He never said a word. Nice.
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting.
That was the worst movie.
Things that happened when
you
we
didn't
were
like
kids.
Dude, Where's My Car? Zoltan.
Where's your car, dude?
Got a tattoo.
I was going through all my CDs and DVDs for the kids, because I gave them a CD player and little DVD players. And I started flipping through, thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. And I was like, nope, 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 not that one. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
this one's fine. Nope,
bad.
nope, nope. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's bad.
Even the music.
Oh, there's-
I was thinking about 92.3
all right, here's
in elementary school
oh yeah.
on the bus.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sergio, our bus driver. Coolest guy ever.
So here's a dungeon chest. And we gotta unlock the dungeon chest by hitting the button. So I'm gonna hit 1. That's wrong. So maybe which one should we start with?
3,
3. Wrong.
4.
Okay. So what's after 4?
I don't know. What are we doing?
We're just trying to unlock it.
1,
Okay?
5,
So it's 4, 1, 5.
2.
Oh, you did it. Good job. All right, now you have to sit down. Find a chair. You're officially the chest opener. Good job. You're hired.
You just have to guess it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a pattern. So, yeah, just remember it and not mess up. And if you mess up, then you blow up. Die.
And the horse?
You die. Yeah. Just the whole...
Not the horse.
Just everybody. Death.
The horse should be free.
It's free. Not the type of free we were thinking of, though.
Poor horse.
You know, as much as I want to be fighting these things, I probably should be doing these contracts here. Giant rat. A living flame. Earth elemental. Earth elemental. Okay, a matriarch. The greater earth elemental. Maybe I need to go back to Shame.
Ooh, look,
Greater
Haunted
Scorpion.
Wisp is selling his Nintendo 64 collection.
Cool.
Let us know what you have.
I'm gonna go back to Shame.
We still have all our original consoles.
Yeah.
We had them set up for the kids. Every now and then we rotate.
I'm gonna go get some Ray out of it. Girl shift up.
Wow. Busy much?
A little bit.
Okay, so the red name, what does that mean?
So he's a red.
And you can't get him in town.
Correct. Down your
Oh, he's got a little Joker thing on. That's cool. Can you, like, scope him out?
you can look at his. If he fills in his scroll, we could have saw it. I right.
What's his name?
His name is Shawnee Wandery. He has 6 kills.
Johnny Wani. I don't know what. Very interesting. About.
Wife just found a Super Nintendo unofficial guide for games like Pilot Wings and stuff 30 minutes ago. Hell yeah, dude. You paid 4 cents for it? Nice. My favorite game back in the day was 007 on the Nintendo 64. We have a professional GoldenEye player in the chat right now, you guys, okay? Probably the best GoldenEye player ever with Oddjob and Golden Gun, okay? So you guys better watch out because Haunted Wisp is here in the chat and he is Oddjob, Golden Gun, undefeated. So you gotta watch out.
It is a lot of fun playing the games with the kids, though.
Yeah.
Have you guys played any of your old consoles? Like, in the last 5 years?
Yes.
Well, I know you have. You played Bomberman with the kids.
I know, I like Bomberman. Bomberman's my favorite Super Nintendo game.
Seen you play it.
Bomberman 2. Or Super Bomberman. I don't know if it's 2, but...
I wasn't playing games like that.
What were you doing?
Barbie.
Okay.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, get with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a serious game.
Believe it. Okay. Thank.
Ooh, what was it called? Mega Man?
Mega Man. Yeah. I like the Mega Man Soccer.
Oh, I didn't play that. Sonic and Tails.
Get some rings. Going to
That
Shane.
wasn't on it. Sega.
Battletoads for Super Nintendo or NES. Bliggity, aka Horfanougat, is a professional Battletoads player. He like memorized the whole game.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He can play the whole thing. He's crazy.
Maybe you should have a vintage collection. Game day.
Yeah, pretty good. Has anyone beat the Lion King for Nintendo? No, but I saw a video about that. How it's like one of the most hardest games ever.
I don't think I ever had the line.
You die in like the first beginning of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to get it. Do you think they have it at like GameStop or something?
Where would you find it?
On eBoy?
E-boy. Yeah, Horfanougat can do the speeder level blindfolded. Yeah, I believe it.
Never even heard of it till I saw it on YouTube.
Alright, Greater Slime. He went. Hopefully he splits into more. Yeah, he did. We need multiple slimes.
Ooh, you want me to make you a slime smoothie?
Yeah.
Yummy.
Alright.
Not tomorrow either.
Yeah, or not tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm busy both now and tomorrow. But I appreciate you.
What's going on? Is that your bombs that are happening?
Yes. Fireballs from the sky.
Yeah, like a meteor strike. Ooh, I like the things with the stars.
Like 3 stars?
Yeah, over there by the mushroom.
I missed it.
Over there by the 2 blue mushrooms.
Over here?
Yeah, right there. Twice.
That means a dungeon. There you go. Oh, we got another dungeon chest for the wife bot to decode. Let's go. Can she do 2 in a row without getting me killed? Let's find out. Yep.
Oh,
I can't do it blindfolded, but I can play F-Zero upside down. Dude, F-Zero was a good game too.
I don't know what that one is either. I feel so out of the loop.
It was a racer game.
I spent more time outside.
Fair. But not. Okay, a green spell icon summons a pet there, so that's good. I need to be paying attention to that.
My cousin liked playing a lot more than I did. I
Yeah.
remember when he got the Nintendo 64. He was really good at that.
All right, wife bot.
What? 2.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
1.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
2.
Nope.
1. 4. 5.
Yep.
I want to say 2, but I'm going to say 3, 2.
Nice. You're good. You're higher. Anyway, my mage is a greed mage. We have lockpicking. There's no reason to have lockpicking except to be greedy. What happened? Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. The wife's bowl got eaten by the dog. Not like you. Yeah, this is a lot of slimes here, you guys. Which is perfect because I need them. We have 43 of 75 slimes we need to kill. I'm overweight almost, both in-game and real life. I'm gonna start yelling through the house anytime a chest pops up? Exactly. Anyway, is this different than Outlands? It sure is. You know what I mean? Like, is this more exciting? I don't know. It is for me at the moment. You know? Did you quit Outlands? No. Jace, are you having fun playing Unchained? Yes. It's silly. It's different. You know? Gotta loot all this loot. Trying to scavenge them as well. I'm hitting B in my keyboard. B is like uses a dagger and then tries to hit the corpses around us. It also tries to loot the gold. Agreed. An emerald. Discovered. Nothing. Totally fine. We have 4K. Why are we so heavy? Oh, it's because we have all of this wood board. Let's go drop. Let's see if there's a house out here. Did anybody put a house out here yet? No. We'll go in here. We'll drop off into the guild reserve all of these little resources here. Our first buff is going to cost 300k, 500 or 50,000 lumber, and then 100 prestige. So we're working our way there. We're almost there. Honestly, who throws a shoe? Control Shift O on a keyboard. Excuse me. Yeah, pardon your language, but Lion King was terrible. Yeah, how dare you talk about that? Alright, anyway. Thanks for tuning in to the stream, you guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great day. I sure am. You know? Let's go back to Shane. I need to edit my loadout to keep taking extra Black Pearl. Because that's our main damage spell at the moment. Because we have the increased fireball. Read it, a ruby. Red or orange. Is this contested right now? It must be. Wish you were. Not gonna fight anybody though. Raider slime. Two on the keyboard. Summons a pet. Oh no, your favorite bowl. Eaten by the dog.
Hakuna Matata. Except for the elephants.
So sad.
Yeah, this African bull that my mom brought back. Her trip.
Yeah, that's... Damn.
Gone. It could be...
Not safe at all. Sorry, babe.
That's okay.
We got a lot of love out of it. It was a loved bowl. What the heck is all that fireball spam? It is an ability for your wizard codex if you're a pure mage. So if you don't have summons and you're using a wand or a book, you get to unlock this wizard codex for free. And you click this little icon right here, and then each spell kind of has additional properties.
Sorry.
So it's okay, just spill them. It's all right. So I have tier 2 of fireball unlocked. And that's what creates like that rain of fire effect. So it does a lot of damage, and then I'm just kind of spamming fireball so that we do a lot of damage. So it does the initial fireball damage, and then it does like this rain. And for some reason it bounces to the next person. but it doesn't actually hurt them, so I don't know why it looks like that, but killing this spider. What spider?
Is that a dinosaur? Someone was riding a dinosaur.
Yes.
There's so many interesting creatures in this.
Yes.
Are there mermaids?
Don't think so.
Collect the loot. Don't leave it there.
Try not to. Fear Mastery? I am Fortune Mastery. Fear would be a really good choice, though, because Fear increases your fire damage. I'm being, like, greedy. I'm a greedy mage. There are dolphins, though. Yeah. Dolphins.
There's dolphins?
They're very loud.
I understand what that sounds like all day.
You have dolphins, too?
Yep. No dolphins. Land dolphins.
Nice.
Gorilla glue. I don't think Gorilla glue is gonna help this. Pretty gone.
Now, unfortunately. It looks pretty messed up.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, we started as a summoner on this server, and the summoners kind of got nerfed from where they previously were. I was a little bit sad about that. But then I saw that there's this PURE Mage thing, and so we pivoted to that. We literally died 25 times on the first stream. It's very hard to play at first, but now that I've unlocked some points in the codex, it's hashtag worth. Most people are tamers or dexers at the moment, so this is kind of, I don't want to say it's new, but not a lot of people are playing this. At the moment, I feel like it's gonna grow. It's good. Hashtag feels good, man.
Maybe I could leave this for like a punishment.
What?
If the kids do something wrong, they have to put the bowl back together.
Oh, that'd be good.
Who needs a puzzle? Okay, I thought it was. I got it.
It's good. Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Ha ha.
I'm hoping that she actually didn't eat the pieces. Okay.
Now, once you get the 500 hit point rune, then the temple gets insane. Yeah, that's true. I do have a protection as well, which is currently 250. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Love you. Stop by the screen.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Where'd it go?
Stabbing me with it. You alright? You don't have to get out. Don't get under my desk.
All the way over there. I don't want to forget about it.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good time.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye, wife bot.
Bye, other wife bots and girlfriend bots, if they're listening.
Bye. D20 says bye. Pontifex says have a good night. Bye. Alright. She's gone. Now we can pew UO. I feel bad for her bowl. Her mom gave her that bowl. Rip. The dog had other plans. Where's the bowl? Paragon creature right there. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I don't know if lightning is the same, dude. I'm not sure. It's nice that fireball is so, like, low mana cost, you know, and it's kind of easy to spam. But yeah, I'm assuming there's other spells that are gonna be good. Hidden thing. Double harvest. Nice. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. I don't know why you guys are worried. Everything's fine. Right? Right? Everything's fine. It's a shame the condenser dungeon right now? It is, yeah. Their punishment for dying while red. I am not sure. If anybody else knows, feel free to drop it in the chat, because I am not sure. I'm assuming there would be, but I don't know. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we're you know, we're out here. We're fighting. We're pewing. We're running for our lives. Try not to die. Trying to dominate. It's kind of working. Fireballs flying from the sky. Let's go. We're approaching our next point in our codex. Let's go. Do. Hey, Oxford. What's up, bruh? How's Unchained treating you? Unchained. Thanks for the raid. I'm slightly addicted. I have a problem. And the only solution is more cowbell. Get a little Outlands. Doing a little Unchained. We get a little not sleep, you know? Fantastic. Wait, thanks for the rating. Jake. And for anybody that's tuning in, don't know if you guys know this or not, but I run a website. It's called UOAddicts.com. And with UOAddicts.com, you can find out who's streaming. You can find servers to play. You can find scripts and builds. Like right now, we're just Greed Mage. Be sure to check UOAddicts.com out, okay? Thanks for raiding, Oxford. Ah, we're dying. Any guides for someone who's playing for just 3 days? Not for Unchained, but definitely for just UO in general. For Outlands, for example, we were playing Outlands earlier today. I have like all these new player guides where we make a brand new character on the stream and kind of go through how we play. And we set up macros and the UI and all that stuff for each of the characters. So if you're like never played before, you say you're 3 days in and you kind of want just like a example refresher, some of those would be good, even if you're not, even if you're playing not Outlands. You have a Discord, Jace? I sure do. Thanks so much for asking, Wifebot, aka in the great circle of life, we loot, we die, we resurrect. You should join if you're not in there already. Boom, there's the Discord. Boom. This thing has 3 minutes left. Do you think it's killed? Boss status vanquished. Fortunately, it's been vanquished. While we're here, we might as well kill some of these bikes. Got that cloth. It's in freedom units. Said it was freedom cloth. Approaching 100 scavenging on the Greed Mage build. I don't know if it's worth it or not. So far, it's been fun. I could be better if I took inscription. That's okay. You don't have to be the best. You just have to have some fun. No, you have to be the best, or it's pointless. Fair. Fair point. Doing better than me? Wildfire. I'm addicted, dude. It's crazy out here. Let's see, we're fortune level, I think I'm 2, right? Yeah, okay, I'm a fortune level 3. I just unlocked it. So, we're doing pretty good there too, you know? Everything's coming up Millhouse. Ooh, he's hurting. Ooh, he's hurting. Uh-oh. Well, we're fine. The server's been super fun. Yeah, I agree. Again, I played the server when it first came out in 2023. And I probably played for, like 3 weeks. And I enjoyed it, but I also was like still like super into Outlands, and like I was like, it's cool. And then we replayed it in May or April of this. Was it July, January? It's sometime earlier this year, and loved it. And then I was gonna go back to it in June, and I never did. And then we found out that it was wiping. And so I said, okay, I'll just play when it wipes. And here we are post-wipe. So it wiped 8-2. So it's kind of a fresh server still. But I do enjoy it. I started as a summoner, but now I'm a pure mage, no summons, and it is feeling nice. It's looking good. It's got the dopamine. I am feeling it in my bone. You know what I'm saying? I do enjoy dominating. It's a little guilty pleasure of mine. Domination. Alright, we're overweight, which is unfortunate. Because we're cursed. Oh, we're blessed. Both a blessing and a curse. Anyway, I have enjoyed it. Too long didn't read. If you like UO, this is a UO server I would check out. I'd also check out Outlands too. Like again, I'm gonna be like, you should play all of them. You should give all of them a shot. I do have a video. What's the best UO server? And it's clickbait because they're all good. They all have their own unique thing, and you should definitely not discredit one for the other just because someone says so, like a dude on the internet. So whatever tickles your fancy. And I've been held down by a spider. I'm always trying to kill the Paragon guys first. Because A, they give you a quest. B, they give you achievement points. And I need 2,000 achievement points to unlock the next item that I want. And I think I'm at 1,400. How are you already at 1,400, Jace? Well, you want to do the quests. There's global quests. There's regular quests. There's weekly quests. Damn it, I'm 1371, guys. You're a liar. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here. Overweight. Both in-game and real life. But I'm working on that, guys. Right. Lockpick by a soulless ginger. Shouldn't laugh at it, Jace. And it's kind of funny, though. You're right, I shouldn't laugh at it. It's kind of funny. Boom. Yeah. I like how so far everyone's been friendly in the contested dungeon. Like, we all know we just want to be in here to get loot. Like, we're all just searching for that dopamine, you know? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. No. Get out of it then. We gotta drop off some of the loot. What time is it? It's about time to log off. Now go. Welcome to the stream. All right. Control Shift O on the keyboard. Dropping our loot off. Let's see what our balance is. 211k. Not bad. I did have to spend like 80 to get Fortune unlocked, so I was at 300-ish. We are gonna log off now, though. I'm every stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9. We did Outlands for 2 hours. We did Unchained for an hour. Wifebot stopped in, said hello. Just so you guys know, I did push an update to the UO Razor Scripts website. So if you look at the streamer, it will show who's streaming Outlands based on the title. We did fix this overall landing page / it looks very blue. Unchained now works as well here. So, because that was broken for a while. And then same thing, if you're looking for like an Unchained streamer, that will now filter that as well. These are all powered by UOAddicts.com. Oh my goodness gracious, UOAddicts.com. You should definitely check that out. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks Oxford for the raid. He raided and ran. The best raid. We're gonna hit up Cord LTV. No. Evil Fireblade? No. Real Boo Whip? No. No. Yes. No. What are we doing? Alright, thank you guys again for tuning in. Raid yourself, I might. Anyway, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9. Also run some websites. Also have a Discord. You should join it if you're not in there already. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
I'll catch you guys tomorrow and or Wednesday. Peace. See you now, Coke. Thanks for stopping in at the end here, dude. Appreciate it. Bye.